the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulls and the Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bulls, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alford's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next to hit is Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now is Anthony Alford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
now
the
pitch.
center fielder, Anthony
Hard
Alford.
liner, but picked up on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arias has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number two. Now to bat, Brian Hayes.
Baseman.
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Isbell. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Garlick. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just...
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next, it'll be Luis Arias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Strike called. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now here is Gregory Polanco, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up is Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Frazier is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has
and not in time as the run scores.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Moran.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. At the plate, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So stepping in is JT Brubaker.
JT Brubaker.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. First offering. Gonzalez is off of first with two away. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit to first, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Jorge Polanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So next to hit is Crash Davis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 and 2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. bottom of the inning now, and standing in the
Leading up
outfielder,
for the
Anthony
Pirates,
Alford.
For me,
the
this
center
is an
fielder,
important add-on
Anthony
inning here. Their little lead is
Alford.
cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called strike 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Kinnear. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Down the right field line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Isbell. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Alford. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Kyle Garlick. Flew out last time up.
Garlick.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High chopper to third, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Arraez is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
The catcher, number 8, Crash Davis.
In now, Crash Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
4 runs here in this half inning. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting,
stepping in
catcher,
once again is Jacob Stallings. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in
second
Adam
baseman,
Frazier.
Adam
It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
And he takes a cold strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Count is 1-2 now. Arias trying to get there. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I got the count. 2-2.
Now a swinging bunt. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now Jose Barrios comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Jose.
First offering on its way.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now
next, here is Jake Cave. He's
Jake
1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. He's down on strikes for the second out. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
The first baseman, number 19.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with the start is
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
On to first, and very quickly two are gone in the home fifth.
Now
next to hit, JT Brubaker.
JT Brubaker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Reynolds is under this one. One gone. So now here is Kyle Isbell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco at the track. Gone!
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Jeff Hartley, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 32, Jeff Hartley.
Into the box now Kyle Garlick. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. No hits to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
So now into the box is Luis Arias. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Garlick, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jorge
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Crash Davis.
Stepping in now, Crash Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
No strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Yep, 3-1.
The 3-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The pitcher.
Next up, Jose Barrios. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Jake Cave is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Looking to minimize the damage here.
I got 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a pickoff throw to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. And now in the box, Anthony Alford.
Leading up
0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder, Anthony Alford.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Brian Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Key Bryant.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bailey Over, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Into the box, Key Brian Hayes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That's ball
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no
This is
strikes.
why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple
2
quality
balls, 1
ABs.
strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Up next
1
to the
for
Pirates.
2. He's singled
The
and
catcher.
grounded out so far.
Jacob Garlick.
First offering.
That's out.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Austin
gentlemen,
Davis
your
is on to
attention,
pitch from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching for
7.
the Pirates,
Seventh
number
inning ready
31,
to roll. And
Austin
digging in is the outfielder,
Davis.
Jake Cave.
Now
Evo
coming in
Jimenez
at pinch
is
hit.
up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar
To the plate now,
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
In now, Kyle Isbell. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. 1-1. Here it comes.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Next, it'll be Kyle Garlick. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The third baseman, number 2.
Next to stand in is Luis Arias. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Yasmani Grandal will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Yasmani Grandal is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 24, Yasmani Grandal.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That's shortstop.
And stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. 2 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
At the plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Gonzalez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
No, that's
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Newman.
First pitch on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. David Bednar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 51, David.
Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off for the Bulls, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Crash. Davis will be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now batting, catcher, Crash Davis.
Standing in now, Crash Davis as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Yep, that ball went out.
Strike two taken. The fastball that clips the inside black. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, they'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. the 3-1. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in next, Jimenez off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Miguel Sano waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Sam Howard is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Miguel Sano will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Isbell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Popped him up. Frazier is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Kyle Garlick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Jimenez, the runner at third. Hernandez at second. Sano at first. 2 out in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Matt Foster is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Matt Foster.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Anthony Alford.
Here's the first pitch. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh game. And up next is Brian Hayes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew over.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Alford is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Gregory Polanco. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The catcher.
So
8.
next to bat will be Crash Davis. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Your
Cody
attention,
Hoyer
please.
takes the mound here. Not
Now
a safe
pitching.
situation, of
Cody
course, because of the big
Hoyer.
lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading
And
up
the left-handed
for the
hitting outfielder
Pirates,
Gregory
the
Polanco
right
bats
fielder.
next.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the
Count
knees,
1-0.
but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
So the next to bat will be Jacob Stallings. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
The count 1-1. Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but
2
didn't
balls,
get the call.
1 strike.
This is skied into short left center. Polanco onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Puck's down to
Now
their final
back,
out
second
now.
baseman.
And that brings up Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
First offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bulls took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jose Barrios takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.